We get set to go here in Adelaide. 36ers in form, but Tassie thinking they can beat anyone at the moment. Back to Majette. Shot clock rolls to single numbers here. And they've got some work to do. McVeigh against his former team splashes the triple to get proceedings underway.
He brings the energy, Hooley. He's the kind of guy that you want on your team.
Which is why, again, I'm a little shocked with its starting lineup changes. That's going to help with Todd Withers, but Hiram Harris.
Shot clock rolls to 2. They need to get it up quickly. And Kai Soto puts a stop to it. Well, hands over to McCarron, who wasn't expecting it. They've coughed it up with an ugly turnover. McVeigh's going to score the first 5 for Tassie.
Oh, my. Well,
rolls to 5. Sunday Ditch working against Krislovic. Forced to take a tough shot. Never looked likely. Came back to Daniel Johnson, who from close range opens his scoring account. Enterprising start to the game. Friday night hoops. The Hungry Jacks at NBL. Kenyon goes down off the ball. Here's Krislovic. Nothing on offer for him in terms of passing lane, so he says, well, I'll fire over the top. It was a good option in that category. Here's Majette working on Sunday Ditch. Got in the air. McVeigh takes on Johnson. Wrestles his way down.
They look like a veteran team that's been playing together for years and years. They share the ball. They're unselfish. The bench is fired up after every shot.
Yep. McVeigh grabs the rebound. Off to Majette. Middle stages of the first quarter. Tasmania looking strong at the moment as Kenyon comes up with his first score in the game.
JackJumpers are moving the ball a couple of times and then just getting simple layups.
Johnson fires over the top, comes up with the bucket, 2 of 2.
Advantage down this end.
And they do just that, but the pass from Johnson was battered down. Active hands from McVeigh, read it well. Josh Adams to McDaniel. And getting it back, firing from deep, and coming up with the 3 ball.
How do you want to finish the season?
Look inside from Duvalmeyer. Harris off glass, comes up with the 2.
The Australian sweep.
Yeah, clean sweep of all the states. Sunday Ditch comes up with a triple off the missed free throw. Bairstow likewise. Here's Weeks. He works to an opening and comes up with his first points of the game.
Wide open shots. There's no hand.
No Bairstow there, winning the offensive rebound. They lead the rebound count 9-7 overall. They get another chance here. Steindl fires and comes up with a 3. And Adelaide need to warm up and quickly. Again, the hustle plays. The JackJumpers getting second and third chances and making Adelaide pay. It's a game-high 12-point lead. 60 seconds played in this second quarter. Tassie have led exclusively. Withers fires and comes up with a finish. He's muscling his way in down low against McVeigh. Likes the matchup. Natural left-hander, but works to the right-hand side. Suggestion of a travel in there, but he gets it done.
Oh, Replay Centre can go home now, can't they? 2 unsuccessful postal challenges. Take it easy. Here's
McCarron. Did well there against Majette. Just got him a little unsure of what was coming next. Tassie looking to keep their playoff hopes alive. Adelaide looking to move up another spot on the ladder from 8th if they can get the win here. Nice finish there from Krislovic.
Just execute.
Simple basketball, isn't it?
It's very simple. Screen, roll, get to your spot where you're comfortable. Let it fly.
Sunday Ditch decides to go solo, gets it done.
Good take, mate. Something out of nothing in the end. Put the ball on the floor. So the foul is going to be called on Matt Kenyon there. Oh, there it is. Another one coming in from Josh Adams, it looked like.
A much better second quarter from Adelaide. Good momentum. Sunday Ditch presents. Wow. Done and a chance for a 3-point play. Adelaide.
Because Mojave King should have got open first, then Kai Soto should have got open, then Daniel Johnson in the end got lucky. Defense kind of fell apart. And one opportunity.
So the woes continue from deep. Oh, that's a nice finisher as well. Back to Majette, hounded by McCarron. Found some room inside and comes up with a nice finish. Shot clock to 10. Well, they're going to fire from outside. Mojave King gets the 3 and draws a foul on Josh Adams in the process, his first personal. 6 of 11 at 55% Adelaide. They've left a few out there. So they're on top by 1. Having the better of this second quarter. Nice finish there from Josh Adams.
As soon as the JackJumpers getting in there, they're getting easy buckets.
Has McVeigh been on the? Is McVeigh hurt? Has he been on the floor this quarter? I've seen him a lot up and nothing.
McVeigh will bring the ball back up the floor for Tasmania. inside the last 3 minutes of an entertaining first half here on Friday Night Hoops, and Josh Adams is starting to forcing them to the outside. Here's Detch. Johnson against Perry. Lob pass. Soto eventually it broke down, and Kai Soto comes up with a finish and his first points. You throw a fit Isaac Humphries into the mix for Adelaide, and you can see what damage they could have done with their bigs. Just wasn't to be for them this season. Nice play. Look away pass from Kenyon. Working hard. McCarron wasn't buying it though. And now he wants to scurry up the floor quickly to Soto for the flush.
Wow, how nice is that?
Does have the 4 assists, and we know he's more likely to be a facilitator. Here's Perry's chance and a mismatch against Detch. Turns it down. Back to Adams, whose penetration is good. Finish even better. And 15 on debut in their first game against Adelaide. Here's Johnson. Nothing happening baseline. McVeigh did a good job, but DJ's finish is even better. The current day 36ers are doing it in style. Grab the momentum. Here's Withers. Took it from Johnson. And from close range, Withers comes up with another 2 to begin the third quarter. Johnson turns, fires off the mark. Soto, offensive rebound, and got it up quickly for the finishing touches. You're going to have to tough this out, Tasmania, because Adelaide are getting the rub at the moment at home. Here's McCarron, spinning baseline. Nice finish, Mitch.
That's what he can do, and that's what we want to see him do.
Tassie needs some offense at the moment. They've scored 3 points since half-time, all from the free throw line. They cannot get going, and they've taken more 3s than 2s at the moment. They may want to address that. But they need to get something happening to the offensive end at the moment. Oh, Majette found an opening, a crease in the D, got down low.
Somebody's going to make something happen. If you throw that ball back to Mitch McCarron, Daniel Johnson's got to run up and set a ball screen. You just settle for a tough contested shot and then compound it with that. Quick timeout. The energy was there, and they give up an offensive rebound.
Majette short, Detch, outlet pass, Johnson can throw it down. That'll get the fans excited. Majette against Duffelmeyer. Baseline pass picked off by Mojave King, who did well when he ran into a dead end as well. Adelaide with momentum. Detch, Johnson, extra pass. King! Oh, they're looking like the Harlem Globetrotters, Adelaide. 3 turnovers in this term alone for Tassie. They had 4 at halftime. Adelaide has not turned the ball over since the break. Tad Duffelmeyer knocks down the 3. Adelaide have got their biggest lead of the game. It's into double figures.
He's been tough.
They're getting contributions across the board at the moment. Adelaide as Harris has to work, and chance at a 3-point play here. Adams with the rebound. Wants to go coast to coast. Took them on quick. First step. Gets it done. Chance at a 3-point play. A whole lot. Adelaide by 4. McCarron works to the top and comes up with a triple. Big bucket for Adelaide as we move inside the last 60 seconds of the third. Steindl, 1 of 6 from the field, Clint Steindl, 1 of 3 from deep. Adams has been their go-to man and continues to come up with the goods. 20 points for Josh Adams, including 7 in that quarter in the third. Out of the 17 his team came up with, he's been the focal point. And he's going let fly again, and why not?
And they haven't really tried to dictate where they want Josh Adams to go.
As I mentioned, they've had trouble containing him in the past as well.
Well, he doesn't pass anyway, so he was always looking at the basket.
They didn't bring me to Australia to pass the ball, bro.
And Josh Adams, well, he's coming, lighting it up as well. 25 now for Adams.
Can't let these guys hang around. I'll tell you now.
Offense, real stagnant offense, trying to make something out of nothing, going away from what works, and they're giving open shots to the JackJumpers.
Wow.
They're going to knock them down.
Here they come.
Karen switching over to him, but the shot clock rolls here to 5 for Tasmania. Adams, danger man. Detch right there with him, then stood off him, and Adams said, I'll help myself to 3 more. Tassie on top by 3, a little over 4 minutes out. Playoff dream is still there for them. This man continues to impress. Adams up to 30, the highest score by a Tasmanian JackJumpers player. Now Majette, well, they've left him alone. Wraparound play. Prislovic from close range, talked out of initially, but stayed with it, gets it. Single digits on the shot clock here for Tasmania. Up 7. Is it 10? It is! Majette! 12 22 points to 8 in this final quarter from the Tasmania JackJumpers. Consolation bucket at the end for Sunday Edge, but Scott Roth and the Tasmanian JackJumpers have completed a clean sweep of the Australian mainland with this win in South Australia.